Cameron Minamy. I'm with the Ayrshire Film Company, and this is real good news. We're here today at the Beith Community Centre, filming the gala day in the Beith Community Centre. Quite a good turnout we have here today on this really lovely Saturday afternoon here.
I'm James Robson, and I'm the chairperson of the Beith Community Association.
I'm Ken, and I tend to deal with a lot of the music activities here at the Community Centre.
So traditionally in Beith they had Inan's Gala Day, and it was like towns across the country where you had a gala where you had loads of community input, lots of community groups coming together. Unfortunately for a few years, even before COVID, it wasn't happening. There was an apathy towards it. There was a lot of work goes into organising days like this, and I think what happened for years is a lot of the older ones were doing it, and then there was no succession planning. So, as a lot of people are aware, we've been making big changes in the community centre over the last 2 years, and historically the Gala Day actually happened here, so this is the first year of it coming back here. So we started off small, we focused on the music, the things that have been successful for us so far, and it's a great start. Given the cost of living crisis, we've tried to make as much as possible here today free, because we know how hard it is on families. But the real meaning behind Gala Days is getting communities to pull together, and at times like this we really do need to. Everyone is struggling, and the only way we're going to get through it is if we all pull together. And we've been able to do things like this. You see the kids, you see the smiles on their faces, and it's all worth it. Families, if you take your kids a day out or go to other places, it costs an absolute fortune, whereas luckily here it's a cheap day out for the family. Everybody can come and see each other, you see people you've not seen in years, and everybody can enjoy it. And hopefully this is a starting point, and we'll just be bigger going forward.
A year ago we started the first open mic here, because musically Beith's got like a surfeit of riches, because you've got the music store, you've got Beith Trust doing music, and a lot of musicians, but there wasn't a central place to put them together. So we started with an open mic, and thought it might take a lot of work to get going, but it flew. And that's grown now that there are 4 a month, different categories of open mic. And when this is the first sort of large event. Well, no, we've done a solstice event with Halloween, but where the musicians have actually worked on composing pieces of music for a specific event. That's been lovely. And gradually one of the open mics, for example, is for songwriters, so no covers. Then another one, the big one, is covers. There's a special open mic for under 21s and a jazz night. So we're gradually building it up. More and more musicians getting involved.
I'm here with Patricia Gibson, who's the MP of North Ayrshire and Inan for SNP. So Patricia, how's your day's going today?
Oh, it's going well. Nice to see you, Cameron.
You too.
Today's going really well. It's nice to see everybody out and about enjoying the sunshine at a real community event, which has attracted people of all ages, and I'm really pleased to be here.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know how important it is for the community to kind of get together again after the last sort of 2-3 years with COVID, and how tough it's been for the community. I think it's really important that we have something like this again.
Yeah, because as you know, during COVID a lot of people were isolated and couldn't get that very important social interaction, and now we see things starting to open up. Volunteers upon communities rely are now back on putting on these events, and everybody's getting together and having a good time, and it's really nice to see that, because that social interaction is really important for our health and well-being, and it's really nice to see it happening.
Yeah, definitely is. You know, it definitely does create some sort of community spirit that's been kind of missed with COVID and lockdown, and definitely it's good to see that kind of come back again now that we're sort of slowly coming out of COVID and all the restrictions and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
and Beith is blessed, of course, because it has such a wide range of volunteers all willing to muck in and make sure events like this and a whole range of other events, especially in the summer months, take place. So Beith is very lucky that it's got such a dependable bank of volunteers who are willing to take on the responsibility of running these things.
All the sets.
6 on the card, 21, 48, 55, 66 and 88.